Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and today we're playing with the Sims family consisting of Joe and Marsha. Just a reminder, their last name is neither Carr or Brunig because Joe is Amin Sim's brother in this universe, so they have to have the same last name. Okay, I don't have a camera set up here. I think they will only live in this apartment for to the end of the gameplay here only, I hope. I just keep moving people out from this apartment building. Well, this space is definitely too small for the two of them. Like, they make it work. Joe makes it work because he's the adult, but I have certain plans for Joe. Oh, he hates Brandon. Yeah, makes two of us. I want to pair him up with... Where is she? You barely have a relationship by now, right? Oh, no, you're actually friends. Yeah. They have very decent chemistry. Actually, she's like the second strongest chemistry for him. The first is Angel McAuley, a girl next door. Oh, you guys are still here again? This is a little disturbing because I definitely saved when I was at Sandy's. Do I have to delete you guys every single time I load this lot? It's technically not a bad apartment residency, only Santa was. And I think Angel has a crush on Joe at this point, but we're not going with this. We're going with Marissa. So I'm pretty sure that Joe and Marsha will actually go and live with the BLT family. They have a pretty big house, so I think we can squeeze two more people in there, especially that when the teenagers are out of college, I think they will find their own places, especially Sophie. She seems like a very independent person, so definitely Sophie is out. So we're just playing for the 6 days here. Speaking of Santa, we're gonna have some kind of like a Christmas. It's very cramped in this apartment, but we'll try to at least summon Santa in here. Santa has to be back in this building. I think it would be nice to do it before Marsha is a teen. So we have 4 days and also 4 days left in fall. So I think we can do it like somewhere at the end of fall. So at the end of this round, we will pair up Joe and Marissa. Never mind. She'll be fine. She's going to school right now. I mean, she was skipping school, to be fair. Yeah, I want it to make sense. I think Marsha will skip school once. Maybe not, like, too much, because she would just be taken by the social services, but... Like, she can skip school once just out of kind of, like, some kind of rebellion, maybe when she's closer to being a teenager, and maybe Joe will start to wonder what's wrong that she's skipping school, and he will just want to have, like, a normal Christmas. Maybe he will want to summon Santa to, talk to her or something. And when she's at... Oh, okay. Foreman. That's nice. That's actually very useful in this family. And when Marsha is a teenager, pizza, and she will be a teenager for like 2 days before we end it here. So when she's a teenager, she will actually get like a radio for her birthday or something and play very loud music, because when I was playing with Sandy, there was a lot of noise coming from her room. So for now, just normal gameplay until it's 1 day before Marsha becomes a teenager. I think the Christmas thing will be on her birthday. And actually, oh wow, yeah, there's a pretty big chance that Santa will actually give her a radio, give her a stereo. Because isn't it like Santa always just gives them a stereo? Like, from my experience, it's always a freaking stereo. So it all makes sense. Marsha, I know you're very attached to this bear. Oh, hey Marissa, wait a second. Stop reading the paper. Yeah, I know. I'm already bored with the fights. I don't even pay attention anymore. Oh, right. Marissa has a thing with Brandon right now. Okay, I will have to end that at some point. Are you for real right now? She placed the teddy bear outside of the apartment and I can't move it anymore. And you can't even pick it up? You can only play with it now and it's outside? That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in this game. Okay, carry. Carry it back. Carry it back. Carry it back to the apartment. Stop it. Thank you. Okay, Joe wants more promotions. Logic and mechanical. We can probably learn some mechanical if we get a bookcase because you don't have one. I think you can just get like this one. You know, you took some bricks from the construction site and you just built a bookcase. Oh, right. We greeted Marissa to study and not to actually do something with her. Oh, he doesn't want the mechanical anymore. He wants a ceiling fan. Admire her. Maybe flirt a little. I think you're like shy. No, you're half and half. I think they might have exactly the same personality because I'm pretty sure Marissa is a Scorpio. Oh no, she's actually a Gemini. She's a 10, but she's a Gemini. But it is very similar personality, to be fair. Yeah, they're both just fortune sims. And she went into Sandy's apartment for some reason. Okay, let's just go to sleep. Oh, he has the day off today. I don't think you can afford both rent and bills. Yeah. Okay, you could use some fun and you want the logic point. Maybe I will log this in for you so that you don't re-roll it. I'm pretty sure I have the mod now that lets them build skills on community lots so he can play some chess. Okay, he is not building skills. I am very, very sure that I have this mod. Community skills mod update 3. There it is. Maybe it's not visible, but they actually build the skill. I don't know. Just play chess until your fun goes all the way up. Oh, hey, Marissa. Actually, it's really good that you're here. Oh, yeah, the chess arm syndrome. Can you hug her romantically? Okay. Taking it slow, but we're getting there. For now, Marsha is the perfect student. Maybe she will just get sick of the pressure. Because for now, she is very afraid of having bad grades. That's why I make her do homework. And it's actually interesting that this is the only motivation that she has. Like, it's anxiety motivated, not ambition motivated. You know, like, she doesn't want to have the best grades. She is just super afraid of having bad ones. Can you repair this? Maybe you will learn the mechanical point that you need. I don't think he learned any logic on the community lot. Okay, I will have to investigate why the mod doesn't work. Oh no, Marsha! Okay, I can probably see why Marsha will act up a little. She is just not you guys are what is happening right now? All the wrong romances are happening in this scene. I hate it. Oh man, no. Ask to just be friends. We're not doing that. Yeah, Marsha probably doesn't like that her dad is a little bit aggressive, maybe. Oh, hi, Amin. Wait a sec. While you're here. Hey, brother. We don't really have any relationship, but now that you're not a criminal anymore, maybe we can at least talk? Talking about promotions and kisses. What are you gonna do with all the criminal money? And he doesn't like this conversation very much anymore. I think today will be the day when Marsha skips school. How do I make skipping school work so that Marsha doesn't get taken away? I guess Joe could ask a neighbor to stay with her, maybe Angel. He wants to visit her, so... Here, pay the bills. If you don't want to go to school, then you gotta work. Angel, I have a favor to ask. Could you please... where is this option? I don't think I've ever used it. Ask to watch kids. One kid, but... And go to work? And she is... Well, okay, there was no pop-up about the babysitter, so I think this technically works. Wait, I'll save this just in case. Okay, a firefighter is jumping rope in the middle of the road, so we can't go to work. Thanks a lot, Neil. Okay, there actually is something wrong with leftovers in this apartment building, because once I put leftovers away, they work right after that, but the next day they completely disappear from the fridge. So have some banana chips, I guess. Okay, actually it says it's not a good idea to leave her alone. We'll see what happens. You know what? Let's do this. Because maybe you'll lose as a logic point. You didn't even have any, I don't think. Okay, so he is not coming home. But I'm wondering if that also resets all the progress that he made in the point, because he is like at like 90% of the logic point. Okay, no one is coming for now. Maybe the notification still appears, but the watching kids works like simultaneously with it. Yeah, Marsha lost a grade. And Joe is back, so we're good. Okay, so Marsha is expressing that she doesn't want to go to school again tomorrow. He's laughing about it because he thinks it's a joke. But you have best friends there. Is she actually friends with any of the kids? Oh, she is not. Okay, it kind of seems like she might be struggling socially at school. Like, there is a lot of pressure on grades, but also she's very shy. So maybe she's kind of like an outsider at school. Oh man, poor Marsha. She doesn't want to have a party. She's had this fear since the very beginning, I think. She just doesn't like people. I can relate to that. You're going to school and this is my last word. Oh my god. She is just watching your kid. Yeah, the chemistry between them is undeniable. I know that, but stop it. She's a townie. She has exactly the same face as you. Thank you for watching my kid. Goodbye. Excuse me, we're supposed to leave. She is not leaving. I think I will have to sell her. Let's check the logic progress. Oh no, the progress stays. And he got the point. So today she is going to school and then we'll try to have Santa over. I think, before Santa comes, she might actually be a teenager already, but that's fine. What? Okay, I've never had this happen. I saw this in memes. Another promotion. Head of construction company. Is he higher in his career now than Benjamin? But Benjamin is also... No, Benjamin is a knowledge sim, so he might not be this career driven. He might want to get skill points, but not for work specifically. So I think Benjamin is now a foreman. So yeah, Joe is ahead of him right now. And he wants more. Already picking up the newspaper to do crossword. Okay, let's make Santa cookies. And where would I even put a Christmas tree? You know what? Close this. You can't. Oh, right. Wait. Just moving furniture around so we can fit a Christmas tree in here. There we go. So many presents for just 2 people. Marsha is very happy about the tree. Joe as well. I actually really like the ornaments on this tree, especially the plum bobs, of course, but also the... Oh my god, like the ones with the portraits. Oh, there's one with a plum bob as well. That's nice. But yeah, those especially like remind me of kind of like vintage baubles that I had in my home, like family apartment, you know, like my mom's ornaments that were like 30 years old probably. Yeah, they looked more like this because there weren't any pictures inside, but they were pretty fragile. So I think at some point they just all were destroyed. So yeah, I don't think my mom still has those. Oh, I see. And you're going to be... I wanna say a family sim because she's very neat. She's neither nice nor grouchy, but she's also pretty serious, a little bit active, and also shy. So it kinda looks like a family sim to me. In my notes, I put knowledge as her aspiration, but I'm thinking that especially the neatness really screams family. Let's see what my calculator has to say about that. Okay, knowledge got 17 points and family got 15, but I think I don't really see her as a knowledge sim that much, especially that she might be sick of school at this point, right? And she is kind of from like a broken family because her mom left her and left no trace behind her. So it kind of feels like she might want to fix it in the next generation. She doesn't seem like a sweet girl at this point, but she's just troubled. You know, like she might be a little bit of a rebel, but it doesn't mean that she doesn't want a family one day. I wonder what the game would give her. Like in the game system. I think a Virgo would actually be a family sim. I'm actually kind of liking these pants because maybe she will go through like a metal phase. It's kind of too bad at this point that I made Orlando gay because I mean, she's a family sim and he is a romance sim, so probably not so much. Maybe they will be friends though. We will buy you a different shirt to go with these pants. Maybe this. Perfect. Let's give you some makeup as well, preferably Max's. Maybe something like this. A little bit heavy for now. She's only 13. Joe can't go to sleep until Santa is here. But he's not very sleepy, so maybe he'll just watch a movie. There he is. Okay, Neil, Tasha, and Sandy want to see us as well. Apartment building reality. There's Santa, everyone is happy, but the neighbors are loud as always. Okay, Marsha, talk to Santa. Maybe actually eat the cookie with him. This is a little disturbing that Santa is eating Santa. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Santa, please fix my daughter. Please tell her something. Tell her that she has to go to school. Did you bring us a teddy bear? We already have one. Okay, I mean, this is kind of like her favorite object. At least it was when she was a child. But we really needed that stereo. And he's gonna pee. He's gonna pee all over the place. Please, Santa, can you talk to my daughter so that she doesn't skip school? Santa is not, like, this is not my kid, okay? You have to sort it out yourself. I gave you a teddy bear already. And peed into your toilet 3 times. My work here is done. Okay, Marsha actually wants to chat with Santa herself. Oh, actually talking about school. Oh, do you have a high interest in education? Yeah, she has typical child interests, so let's not calculate her and decide based on that. What is your lifetime want? We don't know yet. Of course he did that. Of course he clogged the toilet with all this pee. Ah, yeah, let's chastise. Let's lecture Santa. What are you doing? You're not fixing my daughter. You're breaking my toilet. Damn it, I really hate Christmas. Okay, let's sell this. Oh, you can't open it because of the couch. Right. Oh man, this toilet is so disgusting now because of Santa. Now we have twin teddy bears. One of them will become old at some point. I mean, they both will, but this one will go faster. This is the old one, this is the new one. I don't know, maybe we'll actually sell the new teddy bear. Yeah, this one is more expensive. And actually get a stereo that we really wanted. Marsha is super happy to clean though. Let's have the cookies for breakfast. And only 2 more days to play. I think Marsha's phase will fade away at some point. Things might change when they are at the Bendette Letourneau house. Speaking of which, yeah, I really need to develop the relationship between Marissa and Joe now. Oh, you have the weekend off. Oh, she already turned on music. Let's see what she turned on. Normally they just get like salsa, you know, but I have a mod that makes them just get a random station when they turn on the stereo. Is this... I know this. Is this like new wave? There's indie wave and there's new age. And this is not it. I think we should play metal the whole day today. Ah, and dance to it. Hell yeah. Oh, another pizza. Well, good, because our kind of fell off the box. Usually it fixes itself once you put it on the counter, but this time it didn't. It's still edible though. Yeah. Let's ask Marissa out and go somewhere. Away from this very loud music. She is on the lot, isn't she? Because we can't call her. Once she entered Sandy's apartment, did she ever get out? Is she locked in an apartment? Wait. Let's try again. I don't see any long blonde hair here. Do we just go to a community lot and count on her appearing there again? Oh, right, there's music. Okay, just for a few seconds. I only spawn Sims if I really feel like it's necessary. Sometimes I really want to give the game a chance for someone to appear where I want them. On the other hand though, I should be able to call her, so maybe I will just spawn her here and they can do a few interactions and ask her out on a date. Yeah, I guess so. Ask on date. Oh, she wants to fall in love with him. I kinda love that. Oh, bad conversation. Okay. Flirt, give back rub again. Okay, hold hands. Kiss, romantic. Greet Cowboy Branston. Can we go somewhere where no one can really see us? Can we go like here? Can we both go here? Behind the toilets. And make out. Oh my god, my favorite song is on. Where's the... Yeah. That's my jam. Oh! I didn't tell them to do this. They knew. They knew what this spot is for. Okay, now you guys want to woohoo. I think you will have to do it from Marissa's perspective because no one has a car. It doesn't feel very nice to just bring Marissa to Joe's apartment and just woohoo in the living room when Marsha is there. Do you have the very first woohoo? Yeah. Marissa, you had a husband. You're widowed. I didn't implement all the necessary memories. Exactly. Well, that happens. Aww. Okay, they both just want to fall in love. It's meant to be. Hell yeah. And let's dance to pop. Whoa! Can you woohoo somewhere in public but not like clothing store? Technically you can woohoo on one of the benches here. That's not the best idea. You know what? If you go to the arcade, to Game Space, there is a couch there specifically for this, so that people can make out there or maybe even woohoo. But it's a lot where I use the visitor controller for it to only be a teenager's lot. So it's not ideal, but it's at least not your daughter that's listening to it. So, yeah, we can just do it here. No one sees you. There's a wall. There are some bushes here. No one is outside. And he fell in love, so worth it, I guess. But Marissa's daughter is here. Oh well. And the music. Perfect. Is this like college rock? I think so. I think from these, it might be college rock. Okay, super happy. A little cold probably, so let's stop. Oh, he wants to get engaged. She only wants to keep making out, but yeah, he's pretty serious about it. Okay, it's a dream date, so I think we can end it and go home. You were out the entire day, so I wonder what Marsha is up to. Just writing in her diary and listening to metal. This is actually a really good song. Do we try to invite Orlando to this dance party? Oh, actually you have a pretty good relationship with him. Yeah, let's invite a friend, stay up late, listening to music, making noise in the entire building. Your dad comes back at 9, but still, maybe he will be so elated after the date and after the couch woohoo at the arcade that he won't care. Sure! I hope it's a teenage friend, probably not, but hey, I have pizza, I have some good music. You wanna come over? Did he bring a townie child that looks like a fairy? I actually kind of love this. This is so in contrast with what we're doing. He barely knows her. Yeah, sure. And of course she's being mean. Child's Dance is actually really good for metal music. It's very fitting. This is the kind of party that I like. Okay, Dad is back. Very happy. And she's gonna be mean to him, yeah. What is your personality? Probably like 3 points in nice, just like Joe, right? Yeah, it's actually Scorpio. It's exactly the same personality. You guys should love each other. Marsha, I really hope this is a henna tattoo. You're only 14. Joe is just doing something outside, just talking about eggs with the child. That's fine. We can pretend that he was out longer than he was. Oh, Marsha is actually friends with Tasha. I'm not sure when that happened, but Tasha is a lot older. She's like an older neighbor kind of thing. Orlando is around her age, so it's really good that she finally has a friend at school. There was noise at around 2 a.m. here, right? So I think that's enough. Oh, Joe is here to turn off the stereo. She's already doing that. And fortunately it's a Sunday now, the last day, so she can sleep in. Okay, I think Marsha could go to a community lot to meet other teenagers. She's very shy, but if she sees someone that kinda matches her vibe, she will introduce herself, maybe try to talk to them. Just play a game with someone. It's so much easier when you're doing something together and you can just talk over it. Oh, hey Chloe, we actually know you. Only teenagers here, mister. Are you guys watching a movie instead of playing games? Wait, should you have this hair? I'm now wondering. Wait a sec. I know that this child hair always turns to this teen hair, but actually there is an identical hair that you just had. So, and Ivy already has this. So I think we should actually change it to the one that you had. Yeah, you look really nice in the halo hairstyle, but this is something that you had before. Okay, I think Vanessa kind of matches your vibe. She is kind of an alt girl, but she ignored you pretty much. Okay, you know what? Let's not watch movies here. This is a game space. Oh, you guys already? Okay. All the family females are just crazy about Orlando. He's a little bit older, especially older than Chloe, because I think Chloe is 1 year younger than Marsha, actually. Yeah. Yeah, the family sims are going wild. Orlando is gonna be with Tasha. This is already decided, and he is so much older than you, Marsha. Probably like 10 years. Let's not go there. 11 years of difference here. Or maybe even more than that. Maybe even 12. Orlando starts as an 18-year-old taking care of his younger brother. And Chloe starts off as a 6-year-old. So let's really not go there. I know that he is technically still a teenager, but he will be an adult pretty soon when I play the Santowski family. Okay, I think that's enough. Go home and eat something. Okay, you want us muscle dance? Let's do it. I kind of feel right now that I had a dream about muscle dancing for some reason. I dream about The Sims a lot. I think, yeah, there were Sims muscle dancing in my dream. I can't remember anything else about it. Hey Orlando. Hey Chandler. Okay, Orlando is just barging in and Chandler is the polite one actually ringing the bell. Orlando just told his brother that this apartment is the greatest party. It's tiny, but it's so wild, man. We gotta go there. This is basically a dance club. But with metal. Okay. No music anymore. The sink. Yeah. They barely even have a relationship, but sure. They dance perfectly in sync. Almost. Guys, I need a nap. Can you go? Can you please go? Goodbye. Can you call Marissa now? This is just regular calling, not asking out on a date, and still Marissa is not here. She's not on the lot either. It kind of looks like one of the community lots where Marsha went was hairdresser's. Because she came back with a lot shorter hair. Yeah, she definitely came back because she's hungry. And she's gonna burn the place down. Hello? Okay, let's have the last slice of the old pizza. Hi Meadow, can we get to know you because you're Joe's girlfriend's daughter? She is quite older than you, but you can always talk. You're gonna be stepsisters. Oh, of course. Okay, since Meadow is already here, Joe is a little tired, but I think it's good to actually have Sophie and I can't spawn Marissa. I could spawn her on a community lot, but I can't spawn her here or call her here because she's technically on the lot. She's probably somewhere inside this apartment. Wait, if I fix bad apartment residencies, will she show up? No. So this is just an annoying glitch. I wanted him to actually propose to Marissa, but there's no way of getting her here. Here you only have Sandy and Neil as options. Where's Angel? No one lives here now? That is so weird. Yeah, let's talk to the other daughter. Aren't you guys like identical in personality? Yeah, you are. A lot of identical personalities in this neighborhood. Well, it's just townies, so I accept that. Well, you definitely don't have similar interests, though. I guess he will propose to Marissa once he lives with her. I am still one day behind in the Bendette-Letourneau family because of college, so we will play the extra day in the next round, and then after that day passes, we can just move in Joe and Marsha. So this is actually perfect because I won't have to rush it very much to make it before 6 p.m. I can do it just after 6 p.m. and it will be perfectly in sync. So that's gonna be it today. I will just play through the night. Marsha does have a rebellious phase, but she's also very neat and likes to clean the house. Maybe she just thinks that her dad is also a little bit too filthy. He is like 6 points neat, but it might not be enough for Marsha. There are just some differences, some problems that Joe doesn't really know how to single parent, that Joe is a little bit aggressive towards other people sometimes. He might have an anger problem. Maybe he is a little too focused on his work. They don't have the best financial situation. Marsha feels a lot of pressure to not have bad grades. She doesn't have any friends at school. It already makes sense. I wonder how their life will change now that they will be living in a huge house with so many other people. So now we're having a little bit of a holiday break, so there will be no episode next week. Happy holidays! And Happy New Year, because I'll see you on the 2nd of January, I think. We will go back to the apartment building and to Brandon at the very end of the round. So I will play with the Cox-Sims family, then with the Santowski family to sort out Tasha, and then it will just be Brandon alone in his apartment. So as always, thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye!